Alright, so my hair looks like shit. I just woke up. It's 2 p.m. I'm on a night cycle. My dog won't leave me alone. But I got stuff to dye my hair with if it actually... Can you focus? This is 100 grams. And... What?
Are you doing that tutorial type thing?
No.
Yes, you are.
Hello, darkness.
So, it looks like fucking matcha powder, but it smells kind of like matcha powder. Awesome. That works. Dump that fucker in a bowl. Then you get your handy dandy friend, no pulp, Tropicana orange juice. The fucking orange juice is great because the acidity of it helps actually initiate the color release in the henna. Come on, you can balance. Alright, so right now we got this powder. And you're just gonna add the orange juice right to it. And other fruit acids and shit can work for this as well. Some people use like hot water and let it sit for a sec. But I prefer the nice soothing effects of orange juice. Essentially, you want this to... Why are you flashing? To be a consistency that's somewhere like nice yogurt. Just mix it. Just mix it, guys. No, just keep mixing it. Try to get as many of the lumps and shit out as you possibly can. Once your bowl is good to go, wrap it with cellophane and let it sit until it starts to brown and release dye. That could be like, depending on where you put it in your house, between like 4 and 6 hours. So we've got our beautiful bowl. I hardly ever wear gloves. So yeah. So basically what I do is just take a bit and just, because my hair's so short, just apply it right on there. And this will sit for, I mean, you can sleep in this overnight. It really just depends on how long you really want to leave it on there. I like to leave it on longer because I feel like it gives a more vibrant color, but that's just me. Could have let this sit longer, but I didn't because I'm impatient. But anyway, the dye will release from the heat of my scalp. I found that for whatever reason it doesn't really stain my scalp or anything that much, which is kind of nifty. You can see how it's starting to. So the dye has released somewhat. Now, I usually like to wrap my head in multiple things of cellophane, but Walmart's gonna help us out today. I put a hat on for extra heat. this. Again, I usually put cellophane over this, but you can do your eyebrows as well. Why? I've never really had an issue with it staining my skin again. So we're gonna let this sit for about 6-7 hours. It'll probably be about midnight-ish. What time is it right now? 5:23. So yeah, it'll probably be about midnight-ish when I wash this off, and then we can do that. Until then, I'm done with you. Okay, so it's like 10:30 right now, but I'm impatient. It's been about 5 hours. This on my head. We're going to take it off. Alright, so I don't think I missed any spots. That kind of dried out, so hopefully that's not gonna be a fucking problem. We find out. I'll be back. Alright, well my mirror's all foggy, but I can still see in my fucking thing. Okay, so that worked out pretty well. Did it work on that side? Oh, it actually did work. Huh. This is going to darken as the henna oxidizes. So this all around here is going to become a darker color. But aside from that, I don't feel like I missed any spots. You can kind of see how it's slightly oranger, but again, that's going to darken as it, like over the course of a week, it gets darker. Let me make myself not look like a goblin, and then we'll get back to this. Alright, so that is the final result. I look like a prepubescent boy, but that's cool too. On my camera, it's like inverted, so I'm like, where is directions? Actually, I can't see. There's my face. Once it darkens up and everything, and I actually bother to style this mess that is on my head, it will look a lot better. And on the plus side, speaking of looking like a 12-year-old boy, at least at 50, I'm probably gonna move up to being a 20-year-old boy. So if I still look 12 at 26, it's fine. I'm okay with being carded every time I go and grab a pack of smokes or something. But aside from that, I mean, yeah, that is my process of dyeing my hair with henna. I use orange juice myself, but I mean, you can use any kind of acidic fruit juice. I just use orange juice because I've always used orange juice, and it's just, I never really questioned using anything else. But like, some people use coffee, some people get really creative with it and add different things. It's not really going to change the color of it. Like, some people add like herbal teas to try to get a different color, but it's really not going to make that big of a difference, if any at all. But really, I mean, it's just, I mean, this is after dyeing it for several months. So originally it wasn't this dark, so this was after a couple of applications. Even though it does darken up after a time, it took a couple dye jobs to get it this particular color. That's after my first application that I did, so that shows you, that was right after it. So that shows you what it looks like on bleached hair, because my hair was bleached when I did that. So that's what it looks like when you do it on bleached hair for the first time before it has a chance to darken. And so I probably had about 8 applications since then. Yeah, that's my henna dyeing process, and if anybody has any questions, leave them down below in the comments, and I'll answer them, because I try to answer every single comment I get. I mean, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, hate mail, passionate confessions of love, leave them down below and I will get back to those. And like and subscribe if you want to see more of this beautiful prepubescent face. And yeah, until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.